Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War, with me, Alpha Mega, and the Sublime Ottoman State. So, we are in a really good position right now. We have won victories both in the Horn of Africa, and we're pushing towards Central South Africa, sort of. We'll see how we're gonna deal with that today. And in Italy, we have taken pretty much most of northern Italy, if not all of the important parts. And today we're gonna push towards central Italy. Now, the way we're gonna do this is going to be kind of interesting because there are mountains here and here. There are hills over here, but they lead to more hills or mountains. I'm not sure how we should address this, but the way I see it is we are going to put the tank divisions over here, have them attack in these hills, which is going to be fine, they'll break through, and the other divisions that we have here are actually going to do a covering attack on these two areas, just to make sure that we do not get reinforced in this area. I might actually even put two divisions onto here to push into the plains, because this is basically going to open up the entire area for our advance. I think we're gonna kind of ignore these divisions here in the marshes, because they cannot get anywhere, and we're getting the planning bonus, so attacking them right now, I hate it. I would really like to free up these units so that we have everyone available for a push. Let me think about it. Anyway, here again we have gained all of the supply hubs that we wanted, and we can now basically push further. The question is if we're gonna, because there actually isn't any reason why not. Because this area has supply hubs over here, and that is well within our means. So I would probably need to take you guys and actually push you from that. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to push you from here to just here, and have you basically cover this area. And for some reason I selected only one division here, so let me just add all of you in there. And I think that is actually doable, because this will cover all of the supply hubs, yes. I don't really care about this leg of the railroad. We don't actually even need to push over here all the way there, we would be just okay with. But, pushing them back is a good idea. There's another supply hub over here after that. So you know what, it might actually be better for us to push a little bit less, to keep them in the area. Okay, so the railway goes like this and ends where? Here. So along the river basically. So your plan is going to be to go like this, because that will capitalize on the supply hubs and keep them as far as possible. Okay, this is also wrong. I need to put it back. I'm marking this basically just for me to get into the most optimal situation here. Yes, we need to go this way, like so. That will cover all of the supply and keep them stretched as thin as possible. Alright, so that's good. You guys work on that. And we'll see if we can do more here. And we don't... Why do we not? Yes, we don't have a national focus. I was actually kind of saving the points for now, because we really don't have that much to go for. Let's get these ones. We can get a bonus for the special forces. I might want to get something done in that regard, though. No, let's start with the trucks. We might want to get some. That's something that we have been thinking about for a while. So mobile warfare. We can no longer continue carrying supplies on feet. Most of the other nations are already switching to mobile and faster ways to carry troops and supply. Let's gradually adopt the same way. It's not that we want to, it's just that we can. Alright, considering you guys are already in the position, let me see how that will look now. It would look pretty amazing. Alright, so let's actually eliminate them. We'll wait for this and just push them back so that we free up the units. Again, we will need them for the incursion into Italian territory, so I don't mind having a little bit better. I don't think we have an issue with the influence a pandemic, do we? Paying our debt 7%. We're getting the howitzers. I'm interested in seeing what they're gonna be. Because if they're the more modern one, or even level 3, that would be amazing. How are we doing on the Abdul Majid tanks? 12. Alright, so we are really doing good. I was about to say, of course there's a bridge, but there's no bridge. It's just us being too big. 52nd and 4th. Please tell me, yes, you are both there. Alright, move there. Actually, move to Verona quickly. If you can. How fast are you moving? 1 day and 4 hours, because that will give us a land bridge attack on them, and we can then actually attack from other sides and have them eliminated quicker. Alright, you guys can get in here, and we'll just squeeze them and kill them. It's gonna be fast, and we'll put you back here and have you launch the attacks. Get in there, guys. You know, attack here immediately just to keep them busy, because some of them will eventually, well, not immediately, but as I said, eventually break down. Is it night? No, it's just, it really is just a terrain and rivers. That's crazy, man. Okay, when you get there, so I want you to attack from here, and when you get here, you'll attack from here. Okay, we already have. Well, we already have way too many troops, but we'll stop it and just push for an attack once everyone is in place. Get in there, guys. Alright, now attack. That's the pressure that we wanted. Yep. And this will be the end of them. Because even if we have massive penalties, like Jesus Christ, this one, it's not even. It's not even a quarter. It's 10% of the actual attack. That is absolutely crazy. But it is enough to eliminate them, so we can take it. Give us the planes. Give us the trucks. You don't want to do the doctrines. Breakthrough. Alright, and we actually... Oh wow, they actually moved all of their troops out of here. Which is... We are at war with Belgium, are we not? No. Oh, this is not Belgium, that's Darfur. And there seems to be no French. Alright, so you guys just walk there. We'll just take this. I mean, if we're okay with the insane levels of attrition, I think it might be worth it. Considering there's no defenses, literally, we can just have them take everything. And it's not gonna cause us any issues whatsoever. You guys are also going to have a... They seem to be pulling back from Africa completely. And they're actually defending pretty heavily, but it's not gonna be an issue because, you know, constant pressure isn't gonna take them down eventually. Yeah, this division is gonna be the first one to go, the 41st Brigade, and then it's just gonna speed up because the less there are, the less defense overall they have, the more of these attacks go through. Yeah, you're next. The 28th Brigade. Yeah, Italians are really not doing good. Who's next? You guys, and you guys, the 2nd Brigade. I actually literally feel bad when doing stuff like this because I can imagine the horrifying conditions these troops suffer under. And there is literally nothing they can do. You know, they're just stuck there. It's like Dunkirk. You're just waiting. 21st Brigade. Yeah, this is... Look at that, that's crazy. And it's a bridge. Of course the bridge showed up. Why would this situation be any different? Alright, so we got it, which is amazing. But we'll need to figure out how to fix this, because we want you guys over here. Yeah, alright, so the AI is gonna handle that. No issues asked. Take the rail, because you will still need to plan this. And I think in the meantime we can actually start pushing here, because there... Oh yeah, there's literally no one even defending these areas. So you guys will just straight up go there. And you guys are gonna switch one of these units and have them attack here. It's hills actually. I thought these were mountains. All right. The fact that we're facing the tanks is actually a little bit disconcerting, but I think we can really do here. Let me just delete the fallback line. So I'd like you guys to move forward. Just send you there. So that's that. That's this. Oh, if you get that. This is Belgium. If we could, which we will try to do, if we could cut them off in here, they will not be able to retreat anywhere if we fall back behind them. And it's gonna be an elimination. I mean, just basically. Alright, so what was the naval invasion? Asia Minor. Sure. That's fine. And we lost convoys over here, but why? I have no idea. Okay, the good news is that you guys are actually positioned really logically. And you keep these guys under pressure. I mean, this is all their forces basically that they can spare here. They got what? Yeah, let's go with 36 divisions. You can see about 15 here. Yeah, that's pretty much all they have. Wait, what? Come on, don't think my chain on this. Naval penalty. Why are you attacking Adana? That's not even a port. No, it is a port. This one isn't a port. Alright, I'll just have you go there and defend, help with that. I will say, here's 2 units, which have absolutely no organizational strength. You guys can go here, and you guys can go here. And as far as you guys are concerned, you go here and here. Alright, so let me just see how these guys are going. You're planning. We basically need this attack to fail. The moment it fails, we can throw in our troops, but we can't really do it right now when they're fighting like this. I mean, we can, but they will never get, you know, on top of the line. They're just gonna be sitting there. So what kind of howitzers did we get? Krupp 120mm, did we? Reinforce you guys with level 1. No, just the level 2. Yeah, okay, so we got level 2 or level... Wait, did we? The numbers don't seem to add up. I don't think anyone else has these, right? Yeah, no, I had to be level 1, so basically. So it was a waste. We now need support equipment or supplies. No, support equipment. How about you break down? That would be great. Because ideally they are going to prepare them for us. They will not block it in any way. And Dar es Salaam needs to be also connected to our railroad network. Okay, why are you guys not going here? Can I send some of you there? I mean, I can send you there now. It's not an issue. But I feel like you could even look at them right now if you felt like it. Okay, one of you is actually gonna go over here. Yeah, I know. Supply situation is really bad, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do with that. So you guys over here are... Oh my dear lord, they're throwing in more troops. And we pushed them all out? No, we didn't. Alright, it's just the unit is completely devastated. Alright, so how about you... I wish I could stop your stupid attack over here. That one is not leading to anything good. Turns out the biggest issue to our advance here is our allies. Isn't that how it always happens? No guys, don't. Stay here. It's Portugal, and I think we're also at war with Portugal. Yes, we are. Alright, the entire Africa is where we're at war. Unfortunately. I captured a lot of divisions in these backwards areas. You guys rearm and rest. Alright, it's looking like my... Yes, keep reinforcing. Execution of the Romanov family. The Soviet government gave the order to kill our Tsar Nicholas II. Together with him were shot his son, the direct heir of the imperial throne, and his entire family. Russia has lost in his person the last hope to revive the empire, but the relatives of the royal family of Romanov who fought abroad and crossed over to our side are always ready to support us in the fight against the regime of the Bolsheviks. Alright, so they threw in the units, and I think you guys are fully... well, not yet, but you will be. So we can... oh no, 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 no! Oh yes, 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 that's exactly what we wanted. Because now, this will actually be the advance. So we got the warfare done, Teshikot brigades. What I'm after. I think there was something here that we could have continued with. No. I guess we're gonna go with the Islamic sentiments in Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia used to inhabit great capitals of Islamic caliphates. The region enjoys the pride of being the capital of such great center of Islam. By using this word notion, we can remind the locals that we are all brothers. I mean, I can imagine that this is actually available only during peacetime, for example. That's why we don't see it. That could definitely be it. But, well, who knows? You can't really be sure about that. How about you stop here? Support this attack. It's kind of interesting that they're actually fighting back here. You guys should go this way. Oh, you can actually, yeah. You can actually go like this, cutting off any of the enemy forces. Okay, so you guys are gonna continue this way. And the other unit is gonna go this way. I totally support this plan. Yeah, that it's fair to say that their defense here completely collapsed. How about you guys actually support this? I don't know why you're not supporting this. This is where we need to advance, and of course it's the mountains. Of course they are. So let's check on Europe. Our offensive is going here. It's going extremely well here. It's going really well here as well. And to be quite honest, this will create another pocket that we can eliminate here. So we do not really have to worry. Because I can push with you guys here, and you guys can push here and here, and it's going to be an elimination. Alright. So there's nothing stopping you from going this way. There's nothing stopping you from going this way. And there's nothing from stopping you to going this way. And this cavalry division is not gonna do anything really here. Nor will you guys. And because you are basically involved in a heavy fighting, you cannot really retreat anywhere. This is really stupid. Because they caught us with our pants down in the very worst possible situation. So I might actually have to build a rail here connecting to this so that we can supply There is a hub there, isn't there? Isn't there a hub? Yeah, there is a hub. Alright, we're getting more factories. So we got not enough tungsten here. Alright, let me add 3 factories to the infantry rifles. And let me actually check how much more tungsten. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you actually need to be brought in by convoys. That's the issue. So that is like still not enough. Alright. I don't understand why we need you with convoys. We actually have a border. What's up with this nonsense? Alright, but I mean, we can fix that. It's just really terrible. Alright, turns out they do have some reinforcements in here. But not enough. Alright, attack in here. Because that way we lock this entire area. Oh, these 3 provinces. Good, good, good. Situation going well. Alright, so it's just the tank now. And yes, that is more than doable. So what about you guys? Because this is a little bit stupid. Yes, these guys are actually done. So now I can connect this railway. No, that's not what I wanted. So connect here. I'll make you the priority. As will I with these broken projects. And that will allow us to start supplying this area even better. Alright, yeah, this is good. No! God, what did I do? No! Oh, I'm so dumb! I wanted to send just you guys there. God damn it. Oh, I really am a dumbass. 5 days and 21 hours. That was completely pointless and useless. Yeah, a misclick can do a lot. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Actually doing great. So this is collapsing. They really do not have any way to threaten us. You guys are advancing here, so we'll lock this like so. And we'll push towards Livo. These divisions will be encircled in Firenze. And yeah, Italy is being pushed. Rome is gonna fall soon. We're like this close to Rome. And yes, there's less and less units that are actually capable of stopping us. So with this elimination, that's gonna be 7 extra units defeated, and we'll have basically 4, 5, 6 divisions against our 8 heavy divisions. I'll be able to get another tank one soon. How awesome is that? 2 armored cars per day, almost 5 tanks per week, 1 heavy artillery or mortar per day, and the third ones are coming soon. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. This is in the bag, guys. Now we just need to push it over the finish line.